Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello my beautiful people, it's Tia Shanae and I'm back with another video. First of all, right, let's talk about the elephant in the room. I know my hair's a mess. I tried to put a band on to make it look better. I've got a reason why my hair's like this, but I guess you'll see in my video after this why I look like this. Okay, cool. So as you can tell from the title, this video is all about hair, okay? I'm the hair connoisseur. I'm joking. But basically, all over my Snapchat for the past couple of years, I always document like my wash routine, the things that I use, me growing my hair. So a lot of the people that I have on my Snapchat, they've been asking for me to like give tips and like the products that I use. So that's why we are here today. Let me give you guys a quick background on me, my hair and all that stuff, and then we'll go from there. So basically, first of all, I'm 100% Jamaican, through and through, 100% black. So from when I was a baby, I've always had good hair. Also, I'm going to try and insert pictures and videos where I can. Not making any promises, but I'll do what I can, okay? But yeah, from when I was a baby, I've always had good hair. And my mum, she's always looked after my hair very, very well. Like, for example, the products that she used in my hair. She used to use castor oil in my hair before it was even popping like that, do you know what I mean? She'd do the cane rolling, all those styles. Then my hair would always grow fast and it was always quite a good length. When I was younger, my hair was down my back as well. I'd get cane rolled at the hairdressers. My mum would cane roll it, do cute little styles, baby hair, all of that stuff. Then until I got to secondary school, I ruined my hair. I was doing all the straightening, I was sticking in tracks, I was putting in colours, I was dyeing my hair, trying to do the works to my hair, and I ruined my hair. So obviously from then I realised probably at the end of secondary school, that's like what, 16, I was like, right, let's get my life together. So the last couple of years I've been trying to do all I can to grow back my hair and grow it back much healthier, which I have. And a reason why a lot of people ask me for tips is because I cut my hair, when was I in my apprenticeship? So I'm trying to think. I'm gonna say 3 years ago. I cut off about, I think it was like 6-7 inches of my hair because it was bad. It was really bad. Then once I done that, you know, because I dyed my hair and I didn't look after it because I was doing my apprenticeship, so I was studying, I'm working full time, so it was very hard to manage. You lot know it's hard to manage natural hair. So yeah, so since then I've grown back my hair and my hair is nearly waist length. We're going for a change, but you're gonna see that change in the next video. But yeah, so here we are. My hair's waist length, so I'm gonna show you guys the things that I use and give you guys all my tips and all my secrets to how I grew my hair in what, 3 years basically. But first, before people say, oh my god, that's not your hair, nah, haven't showed you the length. I'm gonna show you guys the length. Okay, don't judge me. I haven't combed my hair in about a week. Haven't done my hair in God knows how long. I've just been, you know, grab all together and put it in the bun. And I haven't washed my hair in a minute as well. So if you see my dry scalp or my grease up scalp, mind your business, okay? So, wow, I look mad. Yeah, oh, and I bleached my hair in July 2019. So this is my hair. The roots are all puffed out. It's I look mad. Oh my god, I look crazy. Like, if you look, oh my gosh, look, the roots, yeah, as you can see, the ends are straight and then the roots are all like, look, puffed out. Just give you guys, look, this is my hair. You don't want to see the scalp, so no one can tell me that. Oh gosh, bloody hell. Don't go long without combing your hair, guys. Alright, there's the scalp. And then, let me show you. So from the front, I mean, this won't be very accurate, because my hair, the root is all puffed up in it. But from the front, hold on. Excuse my pajama bottoms. From the front, my hair comes up to, say, here. This is like just under my bra, about here. And then from the back, my hair is about there. And you know what, this crazy decision I'm gonna make tomorrow, my hair was not here when I washed it about a month ago. So the longer this take, oh god, look, hair's all shedding. So my hair is up to here. My hair looks mad, let me put it back up. But yeah, so that's all about my hair. anyway, let me stop rambling and let me get into what you really came here for. So I've got my piece of paper here. So I've got 10 tips here, and let's say, yeah, 10 tips, steps, whatever you want to call it, that I use to get my hair to where it is, which is just below the bra if you're counting from the front, or nearly past my bra strap and nearly at my waist if you do the length from the back as you saw before. I would say your diet and your lifestyle can definitely play a part in it. Us not living in London, we're already at well, UK, we're already at a disadvantage because of the terrible weather, and the weather changes and it just dries out our hair and all that stuff. Also, what you put into your body. I eat quite well. In the morning I make sure I have a good amount of fruits. I drink water all throughout the day. I barely have juices. When I do have juices, I water it down. With my dinner, I always have veg. I always have greens. I put spinach in my scrambled egg for breakfast. I have broccoli, I have carrots, and I also take vitamins. I don't take biotin and stuff like that because it didn't work for me. I didn't like it. But I take vitamin A, vitamin C, bee pollen, magnesium. I just want to put it out here that all of these points might not work for you. We have different hair types, we live different lives, we have different lifestyles, and a lot of it is what's the word, hereditary. Like, I inherited good hair genes. I've got a cousin, her hair's at her waist, full thick, full shebang. Like, people in my family, they've got good hair in it, so I know I've inherited that. So that will also play a part in my hair growing very quickly, because my hair's always growing quickly. So I don't want to put these out here. People are like, oh my god, bitch, I tried this and da 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 and da 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 da. Do you know what I mean? Tip number uno, less is more. Okay, so when I cut my hair that time, I guess you can call it like a big chop. When I cut my hair, I was doing the utmost to try and get my hair back to where it was. When I tell you guys, I was on YouTube, how to grow hair quickly, how to grow hair in a week, all of that stuff. I was going upside down, massaging my head, all this, what is it, rice and water, hot oil treatments every day. My pillows were soaked in oil. What else was I doing? Taking all the biotin without actually reading instructions and researching it, because little did I know you got to drink a lot of water and all of that stuff. I was using all these different products, every range of conditioner, you know, all the Cantu, all the Manoa oil, all of this stuff. Every product you can think of, every black product you can think of, I was using it, okay? So let me tell you, less is more. You need to find the perfect shampoo for yourself, the perfect conditioner, the perfect deep conditioner, and the perfect oil. I think those are the 4 main things you need to having a great hair routine. So I'm going to show you guys mine and what I found really worked for me, and I'm going to tell you guys the benefits and stuff like that. So the first thing is my go-to shampoo. It is Auntie Jackie's moisturizing and softening shampoo. It's sulfate free, paraben free, no mineral oil, and no petroleum. So this is for obviously people with natural curls, coils and waves. It's enriched with shea butter and olive oil. So guys, there's a storm going on, so you might hear in the background, my apologies. This shampoo, guys, I've tried the Shea Moisture shampoo, I've tried Tresemme shampoo, I've tried, there's that brand, Curl something, it's really expensive and it's like blue. I've tried that shampoo. Every shampoo in the hair shop, I've tried it, yeah. This one is the only one that works for me. It lavers very well. I hate shampoos that don't get foamy. This lavers so well. All you need is a little bit. It lavers so well. It's very moisturizing. After I shampoo, my hair doesn't feel dry. All of the other ones, it feels like it stripped my hair of moisture. So that's why this is my go-to. I do recommend it. It's about $4.99. I do think you guys should try it. I've put a lot of people into this shampoo and they loved it and they haven't changed since. So I think it's worth the try. It's £5. It's not too bad. It doesn't have all those bad products in it as well. So my go-to conditioner. I know people are gonna be like, oh my god, that's a white people brand. Sorry, Caucasian brand. Listen guys, my friend Gabby can tell you this is the best conditioner ever. My friend Gabby, she has good hair as well. Guys, the Tresemme Moisture Rich Luxurious Moisture for Dry and Damaged Hair Conditioner saved my hair, okay? When I put this in my hair after I shampoo, guys, my hair feels like a baby's hair. You know babies are fresh out the womb. It feels like a baby's hair. It detangles my hair so well. It works amazing. And I also do a deep condition with this sometimes, but I'll get into that in a later step. Guys, don't say I didn't bust you, you know, because you can get this. Look how big it is. It lasts forever. I even put my mum onto it. My mum uses it now as well. You can get usually like 2 for £4. It's usually about £3. Guys, purchase this, okay? You have to purchase this. I don't need to say no more. My oil is the 100% pure coconut oil. This is the brand that I use. It is all natural, as you can see, but it don't come out. And you know it's natural when it keeps changing its consistency, because when it gets to summer, it's all runny and it will spill. So this is it. I know it's all raggedy and mash up. I love this. This is my oil. I tried castor oil. My mom used to use castor oil in my hair when I was younger and it worked, but for some reason this Jamaican castor oil, it dried out my hair. This is my go-to oil. It just moisturizes my hair so well. It moisturizes my scalp, and I know it doesn't clog my, is it hair follicles? Hair follicles? Whatever the word is. I know it doesn't clog my scalp or anything like that because my hair grows fine. It moisturizes it so well. I use it when I apply heat onto my hair. I use it for everything. A good deep conditioner. So I've got 3 here, and also I spoke about the Tresemme. So a good deep conditioner, I recommend doing that once a month. You don't need to do it too often. Once a month is best because it's nice and intense and it gives your hair everything that it needs. So the deep conditioners that I use are, so it will be a combination of these two. I put this in a bowl, I heat this up and I mix this in there, and I just put a, once I put it in my hair, detangle my hair, and I wrap my head in cling film, or I put a plastic cap on like this. You can get these for the hair shop. From the hair shop, it's about 10 for £1. So literally I'll just put that on my hair. If you've got a hooded dryer, you have money. Alright, joking. If you have a hooded dryer, sit under the hooded dryer with the deep conditioner. It helps it penetrate even more. But when you wrap your hair in cling film or put the plastic cap on, you'll feel your head starts to get warm. 3 other deep conditioners that I use that actually work for me are, this one's amazing, the Dr. Miracles one. I only buy the packet because I don't do it that often, and I like to alternate between different deep conditioners. I know I sound like a hypocrite when I say less is more, but when it comes to deep conditioning, it's something that you only do once a month. So, or even once every 6 weeks and stuff like that. So if you can find a few that works for you, then there's nothing wrong with alternating between them. So this is the Dr. Miracles Feel It formula. It actually tingles. This one packet is enough for my whole head as well, and it's only 99p. You actually feel it tingle and it works amazing. My hair feels like grade 29A weave, like I'm not lying to you. Another one that I use is by Palmer's. It's the coconut oil formula. As you know, I love coconut oil. Coconut oil is my thing. It's the deep conditioning protein pack. This one is £1.69. It's for dry, damaged hair or colour treated hair. So a lot of the products I use products that are targeted to dry and damaged hair. Even though at most points my hair is not dry and damaged, I feel like it's gonna work best. It's, you know, that means it's strong. It's gonna do the thing, okay? And the last one I use, this is the high-end one, okay? It's the Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask with raw shea butter, sea kelp and argan oil. Once again, for dry and damaged hair. This is one that I use. And as you can see, it is empty, guys. I've hit pan. I've actually hit pan. This worked wonders as well, but this didn't last me very long. This lasted me probably about 3 deep conditions. And when I'm consistent, I do like to deep condition probably every 3-4 weeks. So to spend like, how much was this? $9.99, $11.99. To spend that much, it did hurt my chest, I can't lie. That's what I mean when I say less is more. Once you have that specific routine in place, because you've got the oil is what you're going to be moisturizing your hair with. Don't moisturize your hair every day, you don't need it. But every other day, moisturizing your scalp and stuff like that. You've got your shampoo, your conditioner, and then the deep conditioners that work best for you. So that is, as I said, that's what I mean by less is more. Once you have that strict hair regime, guys, your hair will change. You need to, you know, like with skincare, you've got to stick to particular products, and you've got to use it for a certain amount of time to see a difference. It's the same with your hair. Number 2, tip number 2, guys, this tip here will change your life. Protein treatments. Protein, I think keratin is a type of protein. Protein strengthens the hair. Okay, so look at it like this. If your hair is really strong, it's going to be harder to break and harder to damage and harder to cause split ends and stuff like that. When your hair's weak, that's when it's at its worst. That's when you're more prone to damage, your hair will fall out and stuff like that. So I figured this out probably about 3 years ago. 4 years ago I got Brazilian blow dry, which contains keratin, which is protein, and that strengthens your hair and repairs your hair. So once I got that done and I saw how my hair was after, I was like, whoa, I need to look into this. So every 6 weeks I do a protein treatment. There's 2 different types of protein treatments that I use. So my number one go-to is the FAVE protein treatment. It comes in a 2-pack. I'm going to try put a picture in here. I don't have one on me because my hair shop sold out. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's the FAVE protein treatment. It's $1.99 or $2.99. It comes with 2 packets. It's got step 1 and step 2, and you put it in your hair. It smells really bad. Like, it smells really, really bad, and it makes your hair very firm, but it's okay. I use that one. And then the second one that I use, which you all should have at home, unless you don't eat mayo and you're a weirdo, but you should all have this at home: egg, mayonnaise, and our good old coconut oil. Okay, my recipe, let's say, is I crack 2 eggs and I squirt bare mayonnaise. We don't measure around here, okay? Whisk the 2 eggs together first, put the mayonnaise in there, melt some coconut oil, put it in there, mix it up, put it on your hair, leave it for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, boom, you're good to go. I know you guys are thinking, oh my god, like, how am I supposed to keep with these steps? Don't worry, soon I'm gonna do a video on how I do all these steps, but I'm changing something about my hair, so I need to do that first. I've got another product for you. Look, this is by FAVE. It's the keratin and green tea reconstructor. It's obviously this has protein in it. It strengthens instantly, builds body, protects, you know, protects your hair if it's color treated, relaxed, or anything like that. So this is what I use this as well. So if my hair is in its natural state, for example, I would just put this and some coconut oil on my hair and then slick it, do it however. Or if I'm like straightening my hair, I will use this as well, just to strengthen it. So protein treatments, they work really well for your hair. I feel like it changed my hair for the best. Now when I straighten my hair or anything like that, I barely get any heat damage. Got a friend, I told her about the protein treatment. She uses the FAVE one. I'm sure she does it every 6 weeks as well. And her hair has grown so much. So guys, I do recommend it. It's worth the buy. And if you can, buy the whole box before your hair shop decides to sell out. Right, cool. Step number 3, something that everyone doesn't like to hear: trim your hair. Not cut, trim. Take off about 1 to 2 inches every 6 weeks. That's how your hair is going to grow, okay? Because if you want to grow long hair and maintain that length, you need to keep cutting your hair, because we're all humans. You get split ends. So if you don't trim your hair every 6 weeks, your split ends are going to keep splitting, and it goes further up the hair shaft, and then that's how your hair ends up breaking and falling off. So if you trim your hair every 6 weeks, it's a good way to prevent this. I trim my hair every 6 weeks. I do recommend it, guys. It makes such a difference. Step number 4, essential. Okay, listen, this is one thing, yeah. All of my friends and all the people that have known me for ages, I was the first person to start wearing bonnets. People used to laugh at me when I would wear my pink bonnet, my bronze bonnet, my purple bonnet, okay? I started this bonnet trend. All right, let's just put that out there, cool. When you go to bed, you need, this is a need, not you can, you need to sleep with a satin or silk bonnet or a satin or silk head tie, okay? This is like, what, 99p, max, what, £1.50 from the hair shop, okay? This is about, I pay like $2.99 for mine because I get mine with this specific band. It's rare for me to have a black one, guys, but yeah. You need to sleep with those, okay? Because they protect your hair when you're sleeping. It helps your hair retain moisture. It helps avoid damage, because basically when you sleep, you see your pillows. Okay, well, my pillows, because I ain't got money to be getting silk and satin pillowcases, okay? If you got money for silk and satin pillowcases, do that. Buy that. Buy the silk and satin pillowcases, okay? Because then you can go bed without a head tie and you'll be fine. But these pillowcases, what material is this? Polyester? I'm not sure what material it is, but it dries out your hair, it damages your hair, and it can cause split ends, okay? So, wear bonnets or silk head ties. I wear both. Put it in a triangle, slap it like this. I'll do this, boom. It takes 2 minutes. Don't skip this in your routine, okay? Look, it actually takes 2 minutes, okay? So tip number 5, I hope this is number 5. Stop using towels to dry your hair, okay? See these little bits on here? You know towels, you have them little loops and that kind of material. They cause split ends, guys. they snag your hair. So once it snags it, it will break it off in a weird way, and then it will cause a split end and all of that stuff. So what I recommend is dry your hair with a cotton t-shirt. Doesn't matter. Is this cotton? Is this cotton? Is this even cotton? I don't talk about cotton. Joking. Dry your hair with a cotton t-shirt, or in Primark you can get these it's called like a turban head wrap, and I don't know what material it's made from, but I also use that to dry my hair, but I can't find it right now. But use these t-shirts, it's better for your hair. Literally, if you ain't got a head, if your head's not bigger than mine, it could probably fit in the neck bit, so do it with an old t-shirt. I just put it on like this when my hair's wet, I twist it, and then I wrap this around. Tip number 6, protective styles. They are essential. So example for protective styles is when you wear wigs, having cane rows underneath, but don't do them too tight because it'll tear your edges. And also mind how you're applying the wigs too, because you know it will damage the hair, and then you'll have no edges but you'll have long healthy hair. That don't make sense, does it? Also doing like braided styles, twists with extensions. You could even do your hair in a bun, but don't do it as tight, quite loosely, and just tucking in the ends. That makes a big difference, because in the winter the ends of our hair is what dries out quickest. My go-to protective style is wigs. I get my mom to camera my hair. She doesn't camera it too tight. Every couple of days I put oil on my scalp and I put oil over my head, then I put the wig cap on and I wear the wig. I don't really, unless I'm doing something, I don't stick down the wig. Tip number 7, this doesn't apply to everyone, but if you are like me and you love a straightener and you love a blow dry and you love to apply heat to your hair, then please listen closely. Heat protectant is essential, okay? Because that is what you need to protect your hair from the heat. I know it's self-explanatory, right? Cool. When you use a heat protectant, you are less likely to damage your hair. You are less likely to get heat damage. You know, it makes sense. It's in the name, right? Cool. So the 2 that I use are the by Tresemme, my favorite brand, okay? It's the Keratin Smooth Heat Protectant Spray. This is what I use. And I also use the Cream of Nature. It's with argan oil from Morocco heat protector. It's smooth and shine blowout cream. Protects against damage up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Smooths and controls frizz with exotic shine. Guys, this product here, listen, it makes my blow drying routine so much quicker and simpler. I swear my hair blow dries in about, like, I put my hair in 4 sections. I can blow dry my whole head in about 20 minutes, half an hour max, which is great for me because before it used to be an hour. But guys, heat protectant. When you're blow drying, straightening, anything to do with heat, you need a heat protectant. When I do that, the Keratin Green Tea Reconstructor that I was talking about earlier, this is the protein that I applied. I'll also put it in my hair. Tip number 8. Okay, what you want to do is when you comb out your hair, 2 things, right? Use a wide tooth comb and start from the bottom up. So don't detangle from the root, because then you're tearing and ripping and breaking the hair as you're going down. You start from the bottom up. Imagine I've got hair here. You detangle like this, work your way up, detangle, work your way up, detangle, okay? Use a wide tooth comb. Don't be using this rat tail comb to try to detangle your curly hair, guys. My tip number 9, what to avoid. So chemicals to avoid are obviously sulfates, parabens. Try avoid colouring your hair, hypocrite. Try avoid bleaching your hair, hypocrite. Try avoid all the chemicals, okay, if you want to have long healthy hair. Avoid using elastic bands in your hair. They tear and rip your hair. When you're wearing your hair down, be careful, because certain materials and certain clothes that you wear, let's say for example this jumper that I've got, because it's got little fluffy bits, your hair can snag on it. And I've noticed sometimes when I wear my hair down straight and I turn my hair, something pulls, and it's because it's getting caught on my jumper. So be careful. Avoid really tight hairstyles. Avoid using alcohols in your hair. Try avoid gels that have alcohols in your hair. Don't over alcohol your don't over gel your hair. Tip number 10, which is the most important, which can apply to your whole bloody life, right? Call me the life coach. Joking. Consistency. As we know, consistency in every aspect of your life gets you to somewhere great, okay? Consistency with skincare, consistency in your career, consistency in college, university, and hair care, for instance. Stick to those things. I noticed when I stopped sticking to these things was when my hair started to go downhill a bit. So let's go for a resume right now with you. Cool. So let's say, depends on your hair type. If your hair doesn't get very greasy, first step of the resume, shampoo the hair once a month, okay? Use a sulfate-free and paraben-free shampoo, and don't over shampoo it. Let's say shampoo twice. Cool. Have a conditioner, let's say the Tresemme conditioner. We condition our hair once a month as well after we shampoo. Or you can co-wash. You can condition your hair every 2 weeks without shampooing it, because your hair's not dirty but you just want to revive it. Do that. Cool. If your hair's, so after you've done all of that, if your hair's in a natural style, you've got your go-to oil, the coconut oil, which you're always going to use in your hair, right? Cool. Then if you're going to apply heat, make sure you always use a heat protector. Make sure you trim your hair every 6 weeks, and just follow all the steps that I listed, and honestly, you're going to see a change in your hair. I don't know if every single one of those products are going to work for you, but find an alternative. So you see how I've recommended this shampoo. If this don't work for you, find another shampoo that doesn't have the alcohols, the sulfates, the parabens, and that's moisturizing, you know, like that. Like I've recommended this conditioner. Try find another conditioner that is very moisturizing, that's for damaged hair. For example, the oils, you can try this oil. If it doesn't work for you, there's so many other oils. There's avocado oil, there's manioc oil, there's palm oil, there's olive oil. As I said, just follow those steps, find the things that work for you. You can try my resume, see how it works for you, but at least try it for, I'll say, a minimum of 3 months to see if things are really making a difference. This wind is strong. But anyway, luckily we're wrapping up this video. But yeah, so consistency is key. I have really hope you guys enjoy this video. This is one of my passions when it comes to my hair and looking after hair. This is my thing, and I know this is my first time posting a hair video on here. But I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching and getting to the end. Please like, comment, subscribe. Share this with, if you're a boy, you're a girl, whatever you are. Share this with your aunts, your uncles, your sisters, your cousins, your nieces, your neighbours, your friends, because everyone wants healthy hair at the end of the day, okay? So share this video. Also, make sure you turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.